Guys, thank you so much for being a part of your week with Jon W. It is the Thanksgiving edition, and so I'm happy to be here. You're happy to be here. We're all happy to be here, and we're grateful and thankful. Let's get this bread. Because you can't make this shit up, Kanye West just announced that he would like Donald Trump to drop out from his 2024 campaign and be his vice president. Seriously, you can't make this shit up. Kanye, you need help, my dude. You need some real help. On a more serious note, Jason David, a man who was formative in many of our years as being a part of the Mighty Morphin Power Rangers franchise, as the Green Ranger, the White Tiger Ranger, as well as being a part of the franchise ongoing throughout many things, has died this week. A lot of sources say that he may have committed suicide, so if you feel as if you need to reach out to somebody, I will link below resources for you. This is just tragic. I wish the best for him and his family. And again, if you all feel like you ever need to reach out, please do. And take care of yourselves, all right? So Qatar, or Qatar as the locals call it, are hosting this year's 2022 FIFA World Soccer Tournament. They're, however, not allowing alcohol to be drank there, and all the other countries took that personally, so they've been beating the dog shit out of Qatar. Don't think they're going to be making it to the semifinals. So, lesson learned, don't do that again. So, after the release, many years of the movie Willow, Disney has decided to revisit the property with the same cast members to launch a 25th, year down the road kind of review and continuation of the story. It's awesome. However, if you've seen the original source material, I have no idea how they're going to make it good and funny, because half of the time everyone else is making brand new made up racial slurs to the other ones. So let's see how Disney softens that one up in today's unprecedented times. Today's story, there was a young man. He was about 10, and he had to leave his mother to go actually be able to be the greatest that there was. He went on to have a number of challenging roadblocks, some victories, some losses, but over the years, he's able to make a ton of amazing friends, do a lot in terms of bringing peace to not only his area of the world, but the entire world itself. Some people could actually say that he was a hero of sorts in his own right. And I was inspired by this many years ago, and I too am continuing the tradition by currently playing Pokemon Violet. If you haven't picked it up, played it yet, that shit's awesome. I'm not getting paid for it. It's just the same shameless plug, because holy shit, they really did a good job. I know Pokemon and Nintendo are currently saying that the game's a little glitchy, and if you're dissatisfied, that you can return it and they'll give you a full refund, because even though, Call of Duty and Battlefield will shit the bed, they're at least like, hey guys, if it's not pristine and 100%, we'll take care of you. The game plays amazingly. It's open world first time and a lot of quality of life improvements. Hope you guys can get a chance to play it. It's good shit. Today's bitching post: why is it that refrigerator designers have put the vegetable drawers on the bottom of the fridge? I'm sure there's a reason for, condensation or coldness or whatever, but damn it, so many things go bad just because if you're over 5 foot tall, you don't think to just go down to the bottom of the fridge to be like, oh, I'm gonna get some stuff. You always look from the top down, and quite frankly, it's just a pain in the ass. They need to figure out, how to do a little bit better job. I know that, French doors at least bring it up so that the bottom of the refrigerator is in the middle, and that's a great start. But, maybe having just the left or the right being like all the fruits and veggies so you can pull them out and it'll be clean. Just something to make quality of life of that shit a little better. I mean, we talk about how there's improvements on everything, but fridges, step up your game, guys. This week's special guest is none other than Mr. Matt Black. You've seen him before on the show playing with his band, The Know Nothings. You're seeing him here in an actual one-on-one interview where we talk a little bit about his not only music career, but his photo artistic abilities. And I hope you guys enjoy it as much as we enjoyed being able to chat. Was it the 20th or the 25th anniversary of the Rhythm and Roots Festival that you did the winning poster for?
Yeah, that's right. It was the 20th anniversary of
Yeah.
Bristol Rhythm and Roots. That was a lot of fun. That was through the hiring agency actually
Hmm.
in Johnson City. I can't even remember how we got introduced or I ended up working for them. I've got no memory of that whatsoever, but I just remember I had an email from them saying this project had kind of landed on their table. And because they'd seen some of my guitar work that you mentioned earlier,
Hmm.
would I be interested in designing a guitar-esque poster for the 20th anniversary of Bristol Rhythm and Roots? And I was like, yeah, sure, I'll give it a go. And at the time, it was like a running competition.
Right.
I think there were 4 or 5 different design agencies involved, and so I did my bit and sent it in, and ended up winning, which was nice. So I had to go to the big unveiling, and I had a TV interview and all that kind of famous person stuff, and had to sign 100 posters. It was fun actually, really
Yeah.
enjoyable.
It was it was gnarly. I'd be like, I know that guy. Matt, thank you so much. Absolute pleasure, guys. If you have any questions or comments for Matt or myself, please leave those below. Looking forward to hearing from it. Full video in the details as well if you want to see that full half hour of us getting to chat about the important things in life like work, where to travel, how to enjoy where you are, and mindfulness of many things. Thanks again, Matt. And with it being just after Thanksgiving and this being the Thanksgiving episode, just be thankful. There's a lot of things that you don't have. There's a lot of things you do have, and sometimes the things that you don't have, pain in your body or in your mind, loss of those that you care about, troubling issues to deal with, is just as important as the things you do have, such as, the ability, hopefully, to be warm and well fed during these times, people that care about you, even when you feel maybe that they don't. There's always someone who will step up to the plate, who will be a part of your life, and you have no idea how important you are to someone and how much you not being here will really make an impact on their lives. So please be thankful, be grateful. If you are, love to hear about it. And again, it's a good time to remember the important things. So thanks, guys. All right, so another exciting week. We survived the holidays, everyone. Appreciate you being a part of your week with me here on the show. If you like what you see, please like and subscribe. If you would like to see more content or some changes, please leave a comment below, and looking forward to responding and interacting with you. Take care, everybody. Have a great rest of your week.